G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So today is an exciting video, as behind me we have the patrol and she hooked up to the trailer with the mighty AU on the back. So it's our first drift day at Calder Park, last one of the year as well for Keep It Reet. So we're going to be smashing it at the track, hopefully she lasts. I've done a lot to her in the last few weeks, just little touch-ups and all that, so hopefully she does all good. So we got a few big names there tonight. We got Hurt from Hoonigan, we got Rex H, the other AU king, and yeah, we are gonna shred tonight. So got tires in there, got also more tires stacked up in there in the boot, and we also got more coming to the track. So we're gonna head off in about half an hour, gonna grab some lunch. Should be a good day, so I can't freaking wait, guys. Like always, keep this intro short and sweet, and we'll get back to you guys when we're at the track setting up. Boys and girls, we have made it. Starting to pick up now. How good's that? Mighty AU made it. Oh look, we got Paul's beautiful BA Ute. Look at that. What a beast. Gotta get my door tonight, brother. Oh yeah. Couple of cars in the pits. Beautiful AU next to me. Look at that. Supposed to be 76 cars tonight. It's going to be insane. The AU past scrutineering, we're all good. So we're just waiting. Driver's briefing, then we're on. We are off. First run.
Best of luck, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, did you say first time main track as well or nah?
Nah, I've done this one before, but in my Skyline.
Oh yeah, the Skyline. Best of luck.
Thanks, bro. See you out there, bro.
Good luck, man.
You too, man. Jamie's already lost his front bumper bar. Bumper bar. Come out of the pits and his front bumper bar's fallen off. I have to go through their smoke. Fuck me. See how she slides. Slides like butter. I didn't expect that. Fuck! Oh, fuck, it's so excited. Fuck me. Oh, yes, God. Oh, guys, that was so sick. Oh, let's go run number 2. Hopefully with Paul. But some of these cars here are unreal. Hey. handbrake didn't work. Say hi.
Hello.
Wrong camera. That's facing that way. This one's facing us. Handbrake didn't work. The entry up. The handbrake didn't work.
Oh my god, that's right. Thanks.
I know. Alex is right all over.
He did a spin.
Oh fuck, what's happened?
Did the clutch go?
I think the clutch went.
Fuck.
After all that.
That's it.
Oh, well, we lasted an hour. So weird. Oh guys, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? First of all guys, I really apologize about the wind today. It's so hectic. And I also apologize, I didn't film anything after that last clip because I was just so done by then. I was completely done. I was pissed off. I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the night, not filming anything, and just try and enjoy myself. She's in the driveway again. We got, what, 5 or 6 laps out of her, and the gearbox went. Now, it's been about 5 days since the event. I haven't even looked at the car, literally dropped it off in the driveway and I've left it because it doesn't move. Those few laps that I did, the car felt fantastic. The car felt amazing. It felt so good. So you could see in those clips that I went from being so happy to so disappointed, because you know, all the money and time it takes to get to these events, and you know, obviously it's part of drifting for a car to go kaput in a few laps. You know, you just never know, because obviously it's a fresh build. I was a little bit nervous, and obviously I was nervous for no reason, because of the worst case scenario happened. So I'll sit in the car and talk to you about it rather than be out there in the wind. So a bit of context on that last clip. So I've come around the last corner. That last run, the car felt very sluggish. Like the car just felt like it was being held back, like almost like the brakes are on. It was really weird. But I heard no noises, no grinding. Obviously the car's very loud because I got the side pipe that comes out behind me. So I pulled into the pits. After we've gone past the pits, I have a girlfriend in the car, and I've gone just from second up to third, and it's just locked me out of all the gears. And then, okay, cool. And then as I've put the car into neutral, the car's just stalled. So I've gone, okay, I tried to restart it, and then it just slips the clutch. And even in neutral, if you try and start it, the car won't crank over with the clutch out. With the clutch in, it will. So it's like the gearbox is seized up. So I'll show you, now I'm in the car, I'll show you what it's doing. Hopefully start up, because it's been a couple days. I'll start it without my foot on the clutch. Okay, so no foot on the clutch. See that? It's like it's seized in gear because the car's trying to go forward. All right, we'll put my foot on the clutch. So we got the car in, and this is in neutral, by the way. Foot on the clutch. Fires right up. So we're in neutral now. So neutral, let my foot off the clutch. We're in neutral. And the clutch tries to grab. So I think it's seized the input shaft or something. I thought originally the clutch might have melted to the pressure plate, but me and the boys had a really good look over it. We had it jacked up. We looked over the clutch fork. Everything's working good. We adjusted the clutch pedal. We went over everything. If you jack the car up and have both tires in the air, the wheels do spin in neutral. So it's like it's the input shaft versus the output shaft. Now the donor car I got the gearbox from, the guy that used to own it said the gearbox was pretty much on its way out. I thought maybe more than 5 or 6 laps, but I think I have an idea of why it's gone, guys, and hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? So I noticed when I moved this car, you see the RX-7's over there, the FD's over there, so the AU used to sit there, and the RX-7 was behind where the AU is sitting now. Now under the AU used to be like I used to have like a massive rug under there because it was a bit more comfortable to work on the car. One time I noticed after moving this car out, there's a big wet patch under the car. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was from the RX-7 because the gearbox is in that, and every time you move it, sometimes it dumps fluid out. So I didn't think anything of it. Me and the boys had a good look under the car, and we noticed at the back of the gearbox there was heaps of fluid where the tail shaft goes into the back. There was a lot of trans fluid there. So I'm positive that the gearbox ran dry. It was just something that I didn't check before loading up onto the trailer, obviously because I filled the gearbox up after we did the manual conversion. So I just did not even think to check the gearbox level. So I don't know if it was dry by then. The last few laps that we did, the gearbox was getting harder to get into gear, so it was trying to lock me out. It was probably getting too hot. After we pulled into the pits, I noticed when I touched the center console here, it was quite warm. That was another thing I considered, that it overheated. I know a lot of you are probably going to say, because I didn't put the manual spigot bush in, like we've had Skylines run so many events with an auto spigot. All it does is just balances the end of the input shaft, doesn't put excessive load on the input bearing. But when we pull it out, we'll check the input bearing and see if that seized up. If it did, that's amazing. T5 life, I guess. When we pull this box out, we'll definitely put the manual spigot in with another T5. And yes, I'm going to run another T5 for now, just to get it over and done with, because it's easier for now. I don't have to muck around. Eventually I'll probably go a T56 or a TR60, I think it is, TR6060, whatever the fuck they're called. Obviously a bit to make them fit, but it'll be a lot stronger if we go turbo setup down the road, which I want to. It was just such a shame because the car ran so good, it did so well. The fuel pump was good, no surging. It held the lock really well. It skated so... The first few laps were actually on these wheels at the back. They're 18s, so it actually slid really well with the 18s on it. But yeah, like even now, it's just so hard. Like I can't get it into second gear. It won't go into third. It only sort of goes into first. Even in first gear, for some reason, like you take off and the car just like the clutch just slips, so the car goes nowhere. It'll only go into reverse and first. That's it. So yeah, great. Well guys, I'm back at my place. Unfortunately, I filmed an outro for this video, but for some reason I filmed it in time lapse because I'm an idiot. So I just want to wrap up the video. If anyone has a T5 gearbox for sale, let me know. I still haven't found one. I found a couple, they're very far away for like 500 bucks, but I can't be bothered traveling. It's just, I haven't got the time at the moment. If anyone's got a T5, let me know, I'll buy it off you. And hopefully I can get into one of the first events next year. That will be the plan. And yeah, I haven't had the best luck with cars at the moment, guys. As you guys can probably see, I've had, you know, Patrol getting rear-ended and the AU fucking up, and now my daily's fucking up. So, you know, it happens with cars, so it's just part of it. We're gonna push through. Now, currently it is 4 days till Christmas while I'm filming this video. So obviously there won't be another video before Christmas. So I just wanna wish everyone a Merry Christmas and stay safe out there. Hopefully everyone gets nice and full, get all your presents, have fun, buy car parts, go do heaps of skids for Christmas. And if I don't get to upload next week, I want to wish everyone a happy new year and all the best for the new year. You guys have always made my year, so hopefully I can make yours next year. So take care everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.